All right, folks, here we go. This is the game, the final game of the second stop of the first season United League Europe 3x3 Team Novi Sad versus Team NL. This is actually the repeat of the Doha Masters final. Just how many days?
Let's count.
4 days ago. Just 4 days ago.
Yeah, and both of these teams had to travel here to St. Petersburg, and unfortunately for most of them, they had some problems with connection flights, and they had to travel to Istanbul. Okay, guys, we had a little problem in the broadcast, but we can actually make it poppin'. Okay, so Season 3 of United League Europe 3x3 Stage 2 final. Team Netherlands versus Novi Sad. And Arvin Slakter is the author of the first point of the final game.
He gets the first blood, and here's Milakovic for 2. Novi Sad looks very determined. JC Ford with a sidestep 2. Good!
Boom! Jesse Forn makes Team NL up by 1, already 5 points in the game. 30 seconds into this final matchup. Milakovic leaving the ball to Dusan Bullard, finding the contact. Ross Beckering didn't even try to foul. And now, vice versa situation. Beckering gets fouled, and he thought that he was fouled in the active shooting, but Regina Polishuk, one of the referees of this final, said that was for foul before the active shooting.
Yeah.
Simeon Ivinov is the second referee of this game.
Beckering just wants to get away. Team NL, they don't want stupid falls. JC Ford for another 2. He's on fire.
Yeah, he's a great shooter and a great addition for Team NL on this year of United League Europe 3x3. Is that going to be the third 2-point attempt? Whoa! 6 points for Jesse Forn in the starting 60 seconds.
Call the fire department. This guy is completely on fire. Milakovic replies with a 2 of his own. What is going on in the beginning of this game? JC Forn.
12 points in the starting 80 seconds. Ross Beckering, if he would made that, I think I would gonna go home. That is an absolutely crazy beginning of the final matchup. Milakovic, another point. 13 points in 90 seconds.
I just want the ball in JC Ford hands all the time. He was close for another attempt. He now takes a breather, and Arvin Slakter back into this game. Team NL up 7-6. Slakter gets screened by Beckering, and that's a tough fall by Milosevic. This is a, Serbian foul. If you want a foul, just make sure the guy is down.
Yeah, that's a cool way to foul, actually. Just make a hard foul. Don't make it an unsportsmanlike foul, but make your opponent knocked down at least. This is Arvin Slakter. Ross Beckering, not the top shooter on the team, but he still makes it. And Team NL up by 3 already. 2 minutes, only 2 minutes into this game.
Milosevic with the drive. I think both teams, they just want to avoid stupid fouls. Kovacevic to Beckering, just made it 2. Kovacevic, and that's a fancy foul. Speaking of stupid fouls, that was pretty unnecessary. That's foul number 1 on Team NL. Novi Sad on 3 fouls.
Yeah, Novi Sad is going to continue fouling. No easy buckets. This is the philosophy. They used this method in the first game day in the group stage. Probably going to do same here in the final. Open 2-pointer for Slakter. No good this time.
Here's Milakovic, and Milosevic has a high advantage over Ford, but that's a great D by Ford. Go for 2, man. Go for it. Oh my goodness. He just cannot miss. Ford with another steal. Go for another 2. No, Slakter. Oh my God, what is Team NL doing? They're just shooting the lights out. They cannot miss from deep bullets.
I know what they're trying to do. We already have a dunk contest, but they're saying, "Yo, Mr. Foreman, we need a 2-point contest. Also, we want a shooting challenge, and we're gonna win it." Jesse Ford, absolutely crazy this game. He already had 4
He
two-pointers.
scored 4 of those. This is foul number 5 of 4 on Team Novi Sad, and Team NL. They have a chance to make it a 6-point game if Max Kovacevic scores this one. Oh my God. I just cannot believe what's going on. But I mean, Novi Sad, they still have time to get back here. Milakovic, great drive, and Bekering with another foul. That's one. No, that's just one free throw coming up.
We have our first TV timeout. Yeah, we need to breathe. Not only the players, guys. I bet you also need a pause in this game. Yeah, crazy matchup here in St. Petersburg. Raduga Mall means rainbow in Russian. Team NL up by 6 in the final, 14-8. Okay, here we go with a free throw attempt from Marko Milakovic, the youngest guy on the squad, very experienced Novi Sad team. And he misses the free throw attempt, so it's Max Kovacevic driving inside, finding the contact, and that would have been a crazy bucket if he made it.
Good D by Milakovic. Here's the king, Dusan Bulut. We haven't seen enough of him in this game. Milakovic fadeaway jumper is good, and it's a 5-point game. Bekering inside and one. That's foul number 5 on Novi Sad. What's that?
That's another foul before the active shooting, and Ross Bekering furious again because he already had a similar moment like that in this game already. He had a small talk with Regina Polishuk. Now once again it's a foul before the active shooting. Maybe saves Novi Sad from 2 extra points of Team NL, and finally Dusan Bulut with a 2-point attempt. Jesse Forn obviously wants to find another 2-point attempt for himself. This is Slakter open for Forn, 2-pointer. Oh, that would have been too much if he made it. That would have been something from out of space, you know.
That's the first piece of the game for Forn, and Novi Sad just 3 points down. Milosevic, that's foul number 3 on Team NL. And they're up 14-11, 6 minutes to go in this game. This is so high scoring. They look like they are in a rush to get somewhere, you know. Nightlife in St. Petersburg are waiting for them, but first they need to get over with this final. Another foul on Team NL.
You know, actually, if Team Netherlands win this game, you're gonna have the post-game interview, and you can ask some of them, was that the tactic, was that the game plan, you know, to outscore Novi Sad in the starting minutes? And I think their plan works so far. It's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul, foul number 5. Just a 3-point game. Still all to play for here. It's not over, obviously.
Max Kovacevic finds the pass to Slakter. He plays against Bulut. 3 in the key, no good, and Dugi with the rebound. Can Milakovic score on this attack? No, he goes for a pass to Bulut. Dusan over Kovacevic. Step back and 2 points, just short.
Great D by Max Kovacevic, the OG, old gangster, and he's up against Dubosha. He loses the handle, and that's a ball to Novi Sad.
Yeah, this is going to be Novi Sad possession. Max Kovacevic frustrated by the refereeing. Probably he was shouting out foul on this collision with Dusan Bulut. Obviously, Bulut and Kovacevic know each other pretty well, and they know the weak and strong sides of each other. Regina Polishuk and Simona Vinafert talking about the fresh 12-second attack on Novi Sad. Dusan with the ball, open bucket for Milakovic. Easy, but great work from Strahinja Milosevic.
Marko Milakovic, that's another offensive foul this time from Team NL, foul number 5. But Marko Milakovic is having the best game offensively for Novi Sad ever. I mean, he's only played a few of those. Milakovic with a 2, he cannot get it. He only gets the rim, and who's got the ball? It's still Novi Sad with the ball, I think, right?
Yeah, it was Ross Beckering who touched the ball last, and they're going to have a few more seconds to attack. No, they have 12 because Ross Beckering played with his leg. Dusan, easy bucket.
It's not easy, but he just makes it look so easy. It's a 1-point game. It's a huge comeback by Novi Sad. JC Ford this time with the drive. Turnover, bullet for 2. Novi Sad was close to get that lead, but they're still with possession. Milosevic. It's a foul down low. That's foul number 6 on Team NL.
Smart foul by Max Kovacevic. He knew that Milosevic is going to fall inside and try and score from inside the bucket, so he fouled during his first step to the buck. Milakovic, he finds contact, but great defense by Slakter, and he goes out of bounds, so it's Team Netherlands with the possession.
Team NL haven't scored for a while. I think it's been 2 minutes maybe without them scoring. JC Forn back into the game. Slakter with a drive. Forn, Beckering inside, but
what a block!
Dugoshe says net. And Milosevic with a one-hander. It's 14-all. Novi Sad tied the game, and that's foul number 6 on Novi Sad. Both teams on 6 fouls with 4:30 to go in this crazy final.
Yeah, absolutely great game. Team Netherlands scoring loads of buckets in the beginning of this final, but Novi Sad coming back and playing even better defense right now. And they look as the favorites in the ending minutes, but it's a bucket for Team Netherlands. Beckering inside, 15 for Team NL.
Huge attention to Ford on the line, so he just passes the ball. Meanwhile, Milosevic ties it again, 15-all. Slakter to Beckering. Another bucket from the tall guy from the Team NL.
Yeah, now they're gonna give these easy buckets because they cannot foul. Too many attempts from Milakovic. He cannot buy them from distance. Slakter. Whoa, this is a foul on Ross Beckering on the floor. So this is team foul number 7 for Team NL. Unfortunately for the Dutch squad, this is going to be 2 free throws, but only after the timeout. And actually, the foul is on Novi Sad. I'm sorry for the wrong information.
It's funny that Ross Beckering thought the ball was on him, and it took a while for Max Kovacevic to actually explain, man, you were shooting, not Beckering shooting those free throws, but Team NL shooting those free throws.
Yeah, I also thought that it's a foul on Novi Sad, but then the reaction of Ross Beckering made me think the opposite way, and actually now Team NL has a great chance to get the lead even more comfortable. 17-15, both teams in the bonus, and we're under 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure this game is going to finish in the next minute or maybe 1.5 maximum, because both teams are on fire and Team NL are up by 3 right now. What a steal!
Slakter, great interception, and here's Max Kovacevic with a bucket. It's a 4-point lead, Team NL. Are they gonna do it again? Man, this is crazy week for these two guys, the twins, Arvin Slakter and Max Kovacevic. They're on the verge of winning another big event. Dusan, no dribble, pass inside, and this is a mistake for Novi Sad. They lose the ball, and Team NL can win it all already in this first attack. Do you believe in that, guys? Maybe they are gonna win already in a few seconds. Jesse Forn, will he go for the win? No, it's Slakter. No, it's Forn. Jesse, nah, they're going for the 20. No chance for the distance shot. It's still a match point for Netherlands, and Max Kovacevic with the ball. They're up by 4, 3 minutes to go, but it doesn't really matter. 80 buckets gives Team NL win here. Yeah, that was a clean play by Novi Sad. A very, very important steal. Dusan with a 17th bucket of Novi Sad. Can they win it all in this attack? Novi Sad playing phenomenal defense. Jesse Forn, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Yes! Woohoo!
Jesse Ford. Congratulations to Team Netherlands. An absolutely great week for the Dutch side. They have just won the Doha Masters, the first of this year, FIBA 3x3 in Doha, Qatar. And now they're winning it all here in United League Europe 3x3 Stage 2. What a marvelous game from the Dutch team. Jesse Forn, Max Kovacevic, Arvind Slakter and Ross Beckering are the champions of the second stage of ULE 3x3. And this is Alexander Fomin, the general manager of our league. So let's watch the highlights of this game. So it was an absolute stunning beginning to this game from Jesse Forn. He made 4 distance shots nearly in a row, and then they maintained the leadership. They did not allow Novi Sad to come back in this matchup. Played great defense. Actually, there was not so many fouls as I thought. Only 13 fouls on both teams. 6 on Team NL, 7 on Novi Sad. Team NL conquering the game 21-17. And we're getting ready for an interview with Vladimir Spivak and Jesse Forn. Probably the MVP of this tournament. We need to decide. We'll still have a few minutes to do it. And meanwhile, you can look at the best moments of the ending to this game. Jesse Forn winning it all with this bucket. And thanks for watching and leaving your comments, guys.
Novi Sad, they finished in the final here. They were really good. They were much better than in stop 1. And I'm pretty sure they'll be even better in stop 3. This team is getting there. I mean, Dusan is playing coach, I guess. And he's getting this team ready.
Okay, $3,000 are flying to Novi Sad this weekend.
I think that's gonna cover just like one third of their after party. Those guys, I mean, they know how to celebrate.
Okay, guys, I'm not sure about the location of the after party, but you can text some of us and figure it out. Obviously, we're gonna have one.